I need chapstick. Good afternoon. Oh, I'm not wearing my watch. I went to go check the time. Wow, I should have brought some water. My mouth is kind of dry. Welcome back. It's JiggyKiddo. I don't know why that always makes me giggle. It's cold outside kind of today, but it's hot inside my car still. Not very hot. It's tolerable and nice, but wearing a knitted turtleneck sweater was probably not the vibe. I have a surprise for you. Come here, Baba. Come here. Oh, gosh. Look at his beans. Love you, Boo-Boo. This is episode 11. I do know what I want to talk about today. I actually have something in my head and planned. I just kept thinking about it. So now I'm going to talk about it. You want to go sit back down? He's got a car seat in the back seat. Here you go. Yes, I know that I need to get an actual camera. I know that the quality is boo-boo. I did order a little microphone though. I'm excited about that. I'm not feeling sick, but I sound nasally. I think my allergies are bothering me. That's it. I'm annoying myself, okay? I need some water. Why didn't I bring any water in here? I need to put water in my car for emergencies. Make sure that your car is stocked full of emergency things. I don't have everything that I need, and this is reminding me that I need to do that. For episode 11, I wanted to talk about manifestation, one of my favorite things in the world. I kind of want to tell you about times in my life that I have manifested things, and I didn't really even know that that was what was happening. Once I caught on to knowing that that kind of works, I guess. Not I guess, I know. That's the whole point of it. You just know. Manifestation is just knowing you're gonna get that shit. Knowing you already have that shit. You literally have it. It's yours. It's crazy. It's insane. When you know, you know. Sometimes you can try to force manifestation towards things. I do that. But when I feel that I really am forcing it, that's when it really does not work. My first example that I can think of and I still do to this day. I need to go get some water, but I'm lazy. Once I'm in here and I'm started, I'm not moving. When I was little, I would lose something, couldn't find something, but I'd be like, I'm gonna find it. It's not actually lost. I know I'm gonna find it. And I always found it with like everything. But when I know something is gone, I know I'm not gonna find it. I know like I lost that in another state. I lost that in a hotel room I'll never get back into. Just growing up, I just knew I was gonna find it, so I did. Clearly I had to wait a little bit to find, I didn't fart, it was my seat. Clearly I had to wait a little bit to find some of these things, but I found them. Did you really lose it? No, you'll find it. Hey boo-boo. All right. He just can lay in anything. He can lay in anything. He can get cozy in anything. He's so small. I love it. What the fuck was I talking about? I was talking about how this is a manifestation that I still use to this day. Growing up, I had bad acne. I do think that it's because I started wearing makeup very young and I was in sports pretty much forever. So I just was like sweating profusively. Profusively or profusively? Profusively, yes. I had acne on my face, I had it on my chest, I had it on my back, I had it on my arms, I had it everywhere, and it was something I was extremely insecure about, which also playing an effect. Puberty definitely made my skin shitty as hell. Being on your period makes your skin shitty as hell. I had really bad skin, and then eventually I just was like, my skin is good, my skin is fine. I think because I accepted it, and then once you accept it, it's kind of not bad. It's just an acceptance or a knowing that something is like a thing. which started to be okay. So it was like my skin is okay, and then it was like my skin is fine, and then it was like my skin is good, and then it was like my skin is nice. And now I just know my skin is nice. I know that I'm going to go through things in life that are going to affect my skin on a month-to-month basis, or because of diet. I swear the change of season and the change of state, the change of a lot of things that we do will affect our skin. You get a pimple, it's not the end of your life. Your skin looks a little textured or untoned, it's not the end of anyone's life. It's literally your skin, and your skin is good, great. Your skin is beautiful and amazing. Regardless if you have acne or not, you're fucking sexy. I was getting hyped up. My mouth is so dry. Kendra Carpenter, go get yourself some water. So, my skin eventually just became nice, and now it's nice, and it's good, and I love my skin. I don't even mean to like be a bitch about that and be like, my skin, because my skin is so soft, damn it. You have no idea, and you won't have any idea because you won't be touching on me. Skin manifestation. And I do believe that that is a manifestation because my skin was so shit that like I did that for me. Ooh, I think I've quoted this before, probably, but I go by it a lot nowadays because I need the reminder that life is happening for me and not to me. Manifestation number 3. This is my favorite one. This one is just so cool to me, and there's no coincidences in life. Everything happens for a reason. I did not mean to punch you, friend. But, so, I was going into 6th grade when this was happening, playing into fruition. So there was a YMCA really close to my house. I used to swim there every summer. They had an outdoor pool and an indoor pool, but I used to swim there every summer with my sisters and my friends that would also be at the pool. And one summer, the summer before 6th grade, this boy would go to the pool. He looked just a little older than me because he had brothers that were older than him, and he was always with his brothers. I sound so nasally and I hate it. I feel like it makes me sound bitchy, and I don't mean that. This boy would go to the pool with his brothers. I would see him and stuff, and I just thought he was really cute. Hi, Mota. And then I was reading one of my favorite books. It's called If We Kiss by Rachel Vale. It's cute, it's sweet. It's about these 2 kids that have a crush on each other, pretty much. And it's young, it's innocent, it's appropriate. When I would read it, I would like picture the characters as me and that boy from the pool that I had a crush on. And it was just fun. It was whatever. And then I get to 6th grade and I get to like my 2nd class of the day, and that boy was in my class. Like, what the fuck? That's insane, right? I manifested the fuck out of that. I had a super big crush on him. I read something, I visioned it, and then boom, there he was. And then we did actually date. So the world gave me everything I wanted in that moment. It was amazing. That's one of my favorite ones, one of the craziest ones to me, because it just is. That's just fun. You can't tell me that that's not fun, right? Manifestation number 4. This one is kind of out there, and it's not that this is really what happened, but this is what I believe, so this is what is true and real to me. But this sounds so crazy to say out loud. It's not crazy because it's magical and amazing, and that's why I'm telling you about it. But I believe that I am partially responsible for the Chiefs winning the Super Bowl in 2020. I'm not shitting you. Obviously, I'm going to go into further detail because all of you are probably like, what the fuck, bitch? I lived in New Jersey at the time. I wasn't even in Missouri. I wasn't into football beforehand. The boy that I was dating at the time was a super diehard Kansas City Chiefs fan. So I got a little into it because he was into it. Sometimes you do the things that the people you love do. I just feel like the reason I believe this is because I just knew they were going to win. I just knew because he was into them. I was like, they're gonna win the Super Bowl. Say they were playing a game and they were down a lot of points, I'd still know that they were gonna win. And they did. I think they lost maybe 2 or 3 games that whole season. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember if this was 6 years ago. But I just knew they were gonna win. I just knew they were gonna win, and they won. You know? When I watched and when people were stressing, I was like, relax, chill, they got it. They're gonna win. And it was the first time they had won the Super Bowl in like 50 years, I believe. Either 25 years or 50 years. Also correct me. I don't care if you do. But it was all me, bitch. It was me. I'm the reason they won. Everyone get off my dick. It was me. It was me! I feel like the point of me explaining that is just because I feel like a lot of manifestation is really just, you manifested it because you just knew that shit was happening. You felt it, you knew it, and the world is happening for you, not to you, and we're all energy. I know that sometimes I sound wacko crazy, but do I really, or am I just a little not? A person is smart, people are dumb. Someone told me that once. We were at the zoo, and I was like, why the fuck does this crowd of people keep following us? I don't know where we're going. We don't know what we're doing. But as soon as we want to get away from them, they follow us. Like, what is that? Are we the tour guides? What's going on? And she was like, a person is smart, people are dumb. Because it was just me and her. Also, this was my sister. My bestie. My boo. Casey Cadoodle. Okay, back to manifestation. This will probably be number 5. Look at my hands. Can your hands do this? I'm so flexible. Don't come for me. Ew! And this one's a lot smaller. This is kind of one that I think could be the most used on like a day-to-day basis. I don't know how to explain it because you really can't force it. You just have to be a person that knows. That knows you're gonna get everything you want because you deserve it. And no, we're not going to actually get everything we want, but we need to believe that we deserve to get everything we want because then we start getting the things that we want. Does that make sense? Don't be selfish. Don't be greedy. Don't be nasty. You don't deserve everything you want. Don't just take shit and be gross and rude. But like, if you want a happy, secure, safe, amazing, beautiful, fun life for yourself, you deserve it. You create it. It's happening for you, not to you. It'll feel like it's happening to you because sometimes life fucking sucks. I'm learning how to live or let die. I needed a moment. Manifestation number 5. So, I was at a Christmas party and they were having a raffle, pulling people's names out of this hat. And I saw them pull out this Santa chubby figure and I was like, it's mine. They said my name. I knew it was mine. It's weird, dude. I don't know how to explain it other than just like, you just know the shit is yours. You know your skin is good. You know. It feels like magic. It literally feels like magic when it happens. I don't know, man. And it's not with everything. I don't just get what I want because I'm like, that's mine. It's like I have a true feeling and knowing of like, this just is for me. This is mine. That is mine. And I may not get it right this moment. You may not get it right this moment. You may not get it as soon as you think about it. Why do I sound like a broken toad? Little it die. Now that song is stuck in my head. I'm so excited for Scary Movie 6 to come out. And how they said that it's going to cancel culture. I'm so down for that. I'm so down to be insulted. I'm so down for some dark humor. We need to laugh. We need something to laugh about, honestly. Have you ever seen Master of Disguise? I love that movie. That's all I had to say about it. Well, please understand that manifestation is honestly not hard. Did you guys ever get shown that movie called The Secret? When I watched it in high school, I had no idea what they were saying. I didn't get it. I didn't understand it. But then, as I grew up, I watched similar things, read books, self-help books that kind of talk about the same things. I understand it, but I don't always do it. Sometimes we really don't get it. We don't understand it. Sometimes we... Sorry. I don't even know why I did that. Sometimes sometimes we just don't get anything. Sometimes we get it, but we like don't know how to use it. And then sometimes we get it, we're using it. We're living life. That's where I want to be. That's where I'm going. Hello. Oh, that hurt my knees. I need to stretch. Okay, we're gonna sign off. Mota is awake, so we are going to pick him up and let him say goodbye to you. My man's is getting a little gray. I love you so much. Dry kibble given to your dog consistently is not good for them. Aren't we just a pair? Aren't we just the best? Oh my goodness. That one scared me, Bubba. He does the inverted sneeze, by the way. I don't think you guys have ever heard him do it. Show him your hiney. Boop. Thanks for coming back and listening to me chit-chat about manifestation. My eye contact is so bad, I struggle with looking at myself in the camera. Sometimes I do think that's because I have blue eyes and they intimidate me. They are too much for me sometimes. I see myself and I'm like, sister, shut your lids. I get them from my mama. They're so light blue that if she didn't have a pupil, she would look extremely blind. But her eyes are beautiful. I see blue. I see blue. Put them in your face. Shove them in my face. Get out my face. I just constantly feel like that one Miley Cyrus meme.